Okay. We are about to start. Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't really know how Facebook works anymore. They keep changing things. So I don't know. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, so everybody's ready. Everybody's on the same page. I hope so. I think so. Okay. I need to lower the volume of the music. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hi. Hello, guys. How are you? How are we? What's up, Dashi? You came for the easy quiz. Apparently, I keep saying that every week is going to be easy, which I personally don't think it's true. I don't think I always say that. I really don't. But apparently, I always do. Well, so we'll see. But today really is going to be an easy one. Okay, so what is up, everybody? Hello. My name is Ngatako Matebula, and I am so excited Bible quiz tonight. I'm so excited for Bible quiz tonight. So I had a request to please ask some questions that this young little girl who is my friend, I guess. She was like, she also wants to participate. So please can I ask questions so that she can also answer. So tonight we're doing family edition. So welcome to the family edition then, I guess, of Bible quiz in wherever we are. I think this is third round 3, round 4, somewhere there. Anyway, so for those of you that are new, just quickly to explain the rules, please get a piece of paper. On the piece of paper, write 1 to 5 twice. So you write 1 to 5 for Old Testament, 1 to 5 for New Testament. What's up, Msiza? Yeah, our dog, you're gonna ace it, don't worry. Hey, Tabby saying. Yes, you will ace it, don't worry. Yeah, so 1 to 5, I'm gonna ask you the questions. Okay, please write your answers on a piece of paper. Please don't write the answers in the comments. Please don't write the answers in the comments, okay? When you write the answers in the comments, you're giving away the answers, well, right or wrong, right, I guess. But yeah, then we will mark it. So we spent about 10-15 minutes on the Old Testament and 10-15 minutes on the New Testament. Okay, there was something else I wanted to say now. Something I wanted to say, but now I forgot. Anyway, so I am very excited to get started, and I hope you guys learned something from last week, okay? But like last week and this week aren't connected. So if you didn't have time to go and read about our stories from last week, then that's fine. Oh, yes. So what I do want to say, guys, is please remember, Bible quiz is about having fun, right? It's about discovering the stories in the Bible. So if you either way, we can go back to scriptures and just read the Bible, like really just read it and enjoy ourselves, because the Bible is awesome. Okay, the Bible is awesome. Okay, cool. So getting into tonight. Okay, So there will be, every question is worth 1 point, okay? As always, there are no half marks, okay? But we have 5 questions in the Old Testament and 5 questions in the New Testament. So let's get going. You guys got my heading. I'm wearing my sack state. Goody today. Hey, Katie. Okay, question number 1. I want to know, what is the name of the little Jewish girl who became the queen of Persia? What is the name of the little Jewish girl who became the queen of Persia? Okay, just a reminder, guys, please don't write the answers in the comments, write it down on a piece of paper. What's the name of the Jewish girl who became the queen of Persia? Persia. Okay, question number 2. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that. Yeah. Okay, question number 2. What's the name of the guy who built the ark? What is the name of the guy who built the ark? Question number 3. King David. Okay, so everybody knows about King David. I want to know, what was the name of King David's dad? What was the name of King David's dad? If you find yourself having to think about it, then just remember. Now, what do you mean, Caesar? These are such, no. Then it means you have to go back to children's church. Question number 3, what was the name of David's dad? If you've read the book of Revelations like saying David, he's the root of, and they give the name of his dad. Okay, but what was the name of King David's dad? Guys, no. If you're struggling with Old Testament, then it means you don't read Old Testament at all. I mean, the ark, guys, surely the ark should give you the answer. Okay, for those just joining us, please remember, do not answer in the comments. Don't write your answers in the comments. Say you write them on a piece of paper. Question your devotion. Yes, you must question your devotion if you don't know some of these answers. It's not, I feel like it's not even a genealogy, right? It's just like, I mean, it's David's dad. He's mentioned so many times. My judge today is an 8-year-old, right? So that is who I will listen to. That is the person that will tell me if my questions were too difficult or not. Not you guys, because you guys are, Hey, Susan, what's up? How are you? Oh my gosh, you would have moved already. Hey, you're already in Cape Town. You guys, people moving, imagine. Bumazedi, what's up? Okay, let's see, what are you saying? I know, yeah, I know that it runs with the Rock's energy drink. Rock has an energy drink. Okay, anyway. Okay, question number 4. So I asked a similar question to this in, I think, the very first Bible quiz we did. The very first one. I asked a similar question, but it was one of those stories where everybody was just like, oh, ew. So I thought, okay, maybe you guys will remember now. I want to know, what is the name of the prophet? Okay. What is the name of the prophet that God told to eat poop, like human poop? God told him, I want you to eat, I want you to eat food I want you to make food on poop. And then he was like, I mean, that's nasty. Can't I use animal poop? And then God was like, okay, fine, animal poop. Okay. Oh, every time I think of that story, the thing is, like, it's such a great picture, but so, yes, let me take another Cape Townian. Another Cape Townian. Tabiseng says you must read your genealogy. Okay, that's what she says. So I'm just saying, read your genealogies. I'm busy reading Chronicles now, and obviously Chronicles starts off with a lot of genealogies, right? So all of that is there, and I'm just like, oh gosh. They literally go through everyone, like from Abraham and his sons, and then they go, eventually they get to Isaac, and then it's the 12 tribes of Israel. And you're just like, there are 12 tribes, there are so many people, and all of his sons had so many kids. You're just like, how are you supposed to do that? Okay. No, question 4 is not in the Bible. It is in the Bible. That means you weren't here that day. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, it was so hectic. It was that story. You must please go and read this, like this story when you're done. It is actually legit, like it's a problem. Like it's a problem. Okay, so let's get going. Let's keep going. I'm not sure if this thing is just giving me a, oh, Facebook wants me to do something and I don't even know what that looks like. Okay, anyway, I don't know what that looks like. Question number 4, God told him to make food with poop. And then question number 5, Old Testament. Okay, the 10 Commandments. We all know the 10 Commandments, yes? I want to know, what is the first of the 10 Commandments? So God starts, they get to Mount Sinai, God says to them, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, who delivered you out of, something like that. I think he says like something like delivered you from Pharaoh, brought you out of the land of Egypt, something. Okay, so I want to know, I am the Lord your God, commandments. So question number 1, what was the first commandment of, what is the first commandment of the 10 commandments? What is the first commandment of the 10 commandments? Okay, quick check with you guys. Does anybody need me to repeat any questions? Let me just check. Okay, YouTube's okay. Anybody need me to repeat any questions? Anybody need? Okay, so Facebook keeps telling me about my frames are small. If anybody knows what that means, please message me because I don't know what I'm supposed to do that. Action needed. The current frame rate is too low. Please set the frame rate to 15 to 60. I mean, what does that even mean? Okay, if anybody knows how to do that, help me out, yo. Please help me out. I legit don't know what that means. Okay, cool. We're gonna do Old Testament was easy. Okay, let's do the answers. Question number 1. What was the name of the Jewish girl who became the queen of Persia? Her name was Esther. Okay, so her name was Esther. That was Queen Esther. Hadassah. I don't want to lie to you. Like, if I ever get the opportunity to name a girl child, I might just name her Hadassah. I think it's something. Okay. That is found in the book of Esther. So I'm not going to give you the verse. I want you to read the whole story. Okay, book of Esther. Let's go. Question number 2. Who was the guy? What's the name of the guy that built the ark? His name was Noah. Okay, Noah's ark. That is Genesis 6. Well, like the end of 5. It's like 10 or 11. But his name was Noah. Okay, question number 3. What was the name of David's dad? David is also known as the root of Jesse. His dad's name was Jesse. Oh, but Danny, you got it right. You got it right. Okay, then question number 4. I'm sorry, I have to repeat the question. What if somebody's just joined and now they don't know the question? Okay, so I want to question number 4. I want to know the name of the prophet. God said to him, he must eat food with human poop in it. And he was like, nah, God, please. Please, no, not human poop. How about like an animal poop? Okay, fine. That was Ezekiel. Okay, and that story is found in Ezekiel 4. So, Msisa, because here he was stressed about this question, go and read everything that God asked Ezekiel to do. It is actually insane. Like, guys, Ezekiel, that guy. But I mean, it's also fair because then you look at the things that he saw, right? As a result of it. So it's crazy. Okay, so that's Ezekiel. And then question number 5. I have to do this. Question number 5. What is the question number 5? What is the first of the 10 commandments? Guys, Facebook doesn't like it anymore. Telling me that something about frames, and I don't know what frames are. Don't skip Ezekiel, you must read it. Okay, what is the first of the 10 commandments? God says, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt. Okay, what does he say? He says, you shall have no other gods before me. That is the first of the 10 commandments. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall have no other gods before me. That is the first of the 10 commandments. Facebook here. It's telling me something I don't know. Okay, so I just go up out of 5. I'm your God. You shall have no other gods above me. Above me, before me. Yeah, I mean, either way, let's go. That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, well, basically, he's saying no to idolatry, right? So as long as you're saying no to idolatry, then you're fine. Facebook is, yeah, I'm trying to go back on now. I'm so sorry, Facebook. I'm trying. Okay, New Testament, you guys. Write down 1 to 5. Once again. Who got 2 out of 5? Okay, question number 1, New Testament. Okay, guys, please do better in the New Testament than in the Old Testament. I mean, already it's a problem because I love the Old Testament. And now things are happening. When Jesus got transfigured on the mountain, right? So he was with his disciples, and then he said to the 3, hey guys, come, let's go up the mountain. And then they went up the mountain, and then Jesus shone in all his glory. There were 2 people there that appeared to talk to him. Who were the 2 people? That's what I want to know. What were the names of the 2 people that appeared to talk to Jesus? What were the names of the 2 people that appeared to talk to Jesus? What were their names? The names of the 2 people that appeared to talk to Jesus while they were on the mountain. Okay, question number 2. Who warned the people that Jesus was coming? So I want to know, there was a guy who kept saying, guys, Jesus is coming, prepare the way. And then he would baptize people with water. Okay, so the hints that I could give you here is that Jesus actually, later on, Jesus says his name. He says, this guy baptized you with water, but one is coming and he will baptize, but we must be baptized with Holy Spirit and fire. So this guy baptized you with water, but I'll baptize you with the Holy Spirit and the fire. That's the guy. Okay, what was the name of that guy? He warned people. Basically, the purpose of his life was to warn people that Jesus was coming. Question number 3. Question number 3. I want to know who wrote the book of the revelation of Jesus Christ. Who wrote the book of the revelation of Jesus Christ? Caesar, I'm going to smack you. Don't do that. Who wrote the book, The Revelation of Jesus Christ? Okay, that is the last book in the Bible. Who wrote the book of the Revelation? So, fun fact, I had never read the book of Revelations until, like the full book, until last year. So every time I would read through the Bible, I would start to Genesis and I would read all the way up to Jude, and then I would read like Revelation, probably up to about chapter 7, and then I would be like, okay, it's getting back, I'm good, thanks, I'm out, and I would stop reading. Not 7, actually, maybe even 10 sometimes. But I'd read like all these pieces, or I would read this chapter and then I would read this chapter, but I'd never read like everything because I was scared, right? And then somebody came and was like, dude, it's called The Revelation of Jesus Christ. It's actually such an amazing, like it's like a picture unfolding about who Jesus is, right? And how, which is, and then I was like, okay, fine. And then I did another kind of read the Bible plan. And then when I got to Revelation, I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to knock it out the park now. And then I read it. And yeah, it blew my mind. Like literally a friend of mine and I, that's, you know, I'm just like, oh, and then obviously now, I wasn't afraid of the end times. I was afraid of the book of Revelations, okay? Because when I was young, somebody read it and they read that part where the dragon is chasing the lady, you know, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is like Narnia. Anyway, also, I'm just saying, every generation says they're living in the end times, okay? We are, according to what is happening now, I mean, basically everything that's happening now is in Revelation, right? Or is in the thread of the Bible that talks about the end times. But where we are, dog, it's the beginning. You know what I mean? Like we're in that Matthew 24 vibe. Okay, so we're in the beginning of it. I mean, Jesus is not going to come back in my lifetime, right? It's just, oh, but what is so funny that I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm just like, hectic, because there's just going to be this generation of kids who we're going to be going on with our lives, and suddenly one day the sky's just going to open and the sky's going to like descend, and either you're going to be a believer and you're going to be like, oh, Jesus is here, or like you're not going to be a believer and you're going to be like, what's going on? Why is this man? What's happening there? Is that guy floating? Did he jump out of an airplane? Or what's going to happen? So I'm just saying it's going to be an amazing experience. Okay, I would love to experience that, but I don't think I'm going to be alive by the time that happens. Okay, let's see. What are you guys saying? Why are you scared of Revelation? Well, what I can tell you is don't be scared to read it. It really is a beautiful story. It is such a beautiful story. I agree with you completely. I will read Revelations when I'm 69. No, my man. 69 is too far. 69 is way too far. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you're on Facebook. It's just not, it's not working with me today. Okay, anyway, last question for the night. Okay, how many people did Jesus feed with 2 fish and 5 loaves? So everybody knows the story. 2 fish, 5 loaves, life is nice, all those things, but I want to know how many people did Jesus feed on that, with that miracle. Even Jesus doesn't know when he's coming back. It's like the one thing he's curious about. He just doesn't know. Yeah, right? Yeah. Like it's details. It's details. Okay, so how many people did Jesus feed with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread? Okay, that is the end of the New Testament. And then, because I'm so nice, bonus question. Okay, bonus question. So you can get 11 out of 10. Okay. That was question 4. Question 1. When Jesus transfigured, who did he talk to on the mountain? Oh, yeah, so there's 2 people. Yeah, and I want one of the 2. Okay, question 2. We'll name the guy that warned people that Jesus was coming. Question 3. Who wrote the book of Revelations? Question 4. How many people did Jesus feed with 2 fish and 5 loaves? And then question 5. Oh, okay, I see what I did. Question 5, I want to know who was the oldest disciple? Who was the oldest disciple? Who was the oldest disciple? Okay, you'll get 2 points and then you'll end up on 11. Okay, so question number 1. Question number 1. I wanted to know when Jesus was transfigured, who did he talk to on the mountain? The answer is found in Matthew 15. He spoke to the representative of the law and the representative of the prophets, Moses and Elijah. Okay, Moses and Elijah are the 2 people that jumped on with him. Question number 2. I'm part of the group of people that think it was John, the beloved disciple, even though we know that there was like that it could have been another John, because nothing that he says there was specifically, but it was John, the beloved disciple. 9/11. Oh, 9 out of 11. Okay. Question number 4. I want to know which questions you got wrong. Okay, question number 4. Where am I? Question number 3. No, question number 3 was who wrote Revelations. Question number 4. How many people did Jesus feed with 2 fish and 5 loaves? The Bible only tells us he fed 5,000 men. Okay, so you must have 5,000 and you must have men, because the Bible actually says that it excludes women and children. Okay, so 5,000 men. And there's a telling of that in John 6. John 6. Okay, so 5,000 men. And then last question for the evening, just in time, just before it hits past, who was the oldest disciple? The oldest disciple was Peter. Okay, Peter was the oldest of the 12. It's actually crazy. Like, the more I watch The Chosen, the more I'm just like, guys, Peter, what? I'm really back to doing something to deal with all of that. Okay. By the way, Unlocking the Bible by David Paulson is exceptional for those who want to unlock the books in the Bible. Oh, okay. But message that to me though. Because I don't see the comments afterwards, right? So message me that. No, I don't want the other account. I asked the account where it was 2 fish and 5 loaves, right? And that was 5,000 men. Okay, question 4 is a trick question. No, it's not. No, it is not. Hey, you are so traumatized by poor Ezekiel. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, guys, that's the end of the Bible quiz. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Please let me know what your score out of 10 is, or yeah, let's just leave it. I mean, it's out of 10, right? If you wrote Moses and Elijah, then it's a bonus. It's a bonus one. Okay, so let me know what your score out of 10 was. Thanks again for joining us, and have a good night. I'll see you next week where we are back to the normal questions. Okay, so enjoy reading the Bible. Read, so that you know what's up when I ask the questions. And remember that I'll always ask something out of the book of Leviticus. I won't ask a law. Okay, I'll let you guys know what my judge says, if this was family friendly enough or not. Otherwise, have a good night. Cheers. Okay. Let's stop with this one. The sun comes before